Our song today is Are You Sleeping, Brother John, which is the English version of Frère Jacques, which is a French folk song. So we're going to play it today in a couple of different timings. This song has 4/4 time, which means there are 4 beats per measure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And each quarter note would get 1 beat. So we're going to play it a few different ways. We're going to first play it with whole notes timing. So each chord is going to get 4 beats or hold for a whole measure. A measure is like a small bite or a small piece of a song. Often it's a repeating feel or phrase, either with the music or the singing, that feels like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Where a waltz, for example, would be 3/4 time. That's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You can often feel what the beat is by tapping it out and seeing where it repeats and where the emphasis is. Or if you imagine dancing to it, whether you're doing 1, 2, 3 steps or 1, 2, 3, 4. So first we'll be playing with whole notes timing. So let's give it a try. So we've got our C chord. We're just 1 chord. So to make the C chord, use your 3rd finger, 1, 2, 3. On the 3rd fret, 1, 2, 3 of the A string. So your finger will be on the C note. If you pluck it, it should sound really good. That's the individual note. To make the chord, which we'll call the C major chord, you strum the whole thing, and the chord is multiple notes at one time. So first, let's just play it and count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Now we'll play it and sing it. If you don't know the song, you can just play it for now and you can sing it for the next round when we do it in a different timing. So let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Brother John, Brother John. Morning bells are ringing, morning bells are ringing. Ding, ding, dong, ding, ding, dong. Great. Now let's play it with half note timing. Half note means the half note gets half of the measure. So in this case, if the measure is usually 4 beats, a half note will get 2 beats. But we want to make enough chords so that it adds up to the full measure. So we'll need to do 1, 2, 3, 4 so we can complete the measure and the feel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that for a couple of measures. So let's do it for 3 measures. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we'll add the singing. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Brother John, Brother John. Morning bells are ringing, morning bells are ringing. Ding, ding, dong, ding, ding, dong. Great, now let's do quarter notes. Quarter notes get 1/4, 1/4 of the measure. So in this case, if we had 4 beats in the measure, 1/4 of it, 1/4 of it, would get 1 note. So the quarter notes get 1 note, and so we'll play 4 of them per measure to add up to the measure. So that will sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's go ahead and do for a measure to count in, and then we'll start singing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Brother John, Brother John. Morning bells are ringing, morning bells are ringing. Ding, ding, dong, ding, ding, dong. Great. Now we're going to do one last timing we'll do eighth notes. So if you imagine we had quarter notes and each quarter note got 1/4, 1/4 of the measure. Now we want to fit 8 notes into 4 beats. So how would you do that? If you want to take 4 and split it into 8, each one is split into 2. So your 1/4 note will now be 2 eighth notes. So you'll say 1 and, 2 and, 3 and, 4 and is how we count it. Let's do this with our up and down motion. That's the easiest. So you can either use your thumb or your finger to go up and down. I'll use my thumb just because it's a softer sound. And that's what I feel like playing today, but you play whatever you like. So we'll say 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Great, so let's do that for another measure and then we'll start singing. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Brother John, Brother John. Morning bells are ringing, morning bells are ringing. Ding, ding, dong, ding, ding, dong. Great, thanks for joining me. Go ahead and practice this as much as you need to feel like you've got it mastered, and then meet me for the next song. Thanks.